47.
Welcome back, everybody.
Oh,
the
shit,
Nuts
we
Too
started.
Tight podcast. This is episode 47. We've got some stuff to talk about today. First off, I guess there is 715,000 homes without power in the UK and Ireland.
715,000?
Yeah. Because of a storm.
Oh, buddy.
I don't know how that many people don't have generators.
I'm telling you right now, we could go in right now.
Yeah.
We could just stroll right in and take over.
Wait, what?
That's
not what I was meaning.
I was over here like, yeah, we could stroll in, take right on over.
We were trying to help, and he's like, oh, we can take over. And I'm like, what? Hold on.
One of us is here for conquest, the other one is here for medical.
Hell no.
Okay,
People
he's
in
got
the UK are
medical, I'm here to...
hilarious.
Oh, yeah, but I still want to take it
Come
over.
on! Come on!
Come on! It's a Tuesday, isn't it? Damn. But it's Tuesday when they're seeing this video.
Right? No, Thursday, not Tuesday. Get it right.
Oh, yeah?
No, but I don't know how do that many people not have generators? It's kind of what I'm wondering.
Yeah, that's another thing. 715 million? One of them.
Whoa. 715,000.
Oh, 715,000. I said
Million?
Jesus.
Fuck! That'd be all of the UK right there. No, but like...
They're a small little, yeah. They're like a little blip on the map.
Yeah, but like...
715,000? Dude, it's the UK. It's Britain. They barely give their citizens anything.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, you can have a gun there.
Yeah.
But you have to go through like extensive shit to get one.
Like years?
It's like several things of training and stuff.
No.
And like
That's
documents.
fine, though.
Documents and ID and what you have, how much of what you have.
Okay, that's a little excessive.
Oh, yeah.
I get the training part.
I actually do.
Because it was like that in Oklahoma for a while. When you had
even
to
here.
get your concealed carry.
Oh, dude.
You don't have to do that anymore.
Concealed carry? I would have concealed carry regardless.
Yeah. But you don't have to have your license anymore here. Thanks to Trump.
No. even before that.
You had to have.
Remember? No.
Yes, you did.
No, not for conceal.
Yes, you could.
No, I looked it up.
You did. No, dude, you had to have it.
I looked it up. You didn't have to. Because they had changed their laws.
I'm saying before that. A while ago, you had to have your concealed carry.
Yeah. No. I know that. I'm saying when I moved here,
No, yeah.
I went and looked it up, and I was curious because I was like, so 5 years ago, you guys could still.
I'm talking about before that.
Oh, okay. That was like 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah, but there was a time where you had to have your license to carry.
Buddy.
Yep. Which didn't make any sense. You had to have your license to conceal carry, right?
But you could open carry.
But you could carry it out in the open. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, that blows my mind because I open
Don't you think it'd be the opposite? But
even opposite, even regardless if you have it, period.
yeah,
You think it would apply to both, but it doesn't.
yeah, it's
Which I will say, there are some individuals, not everybody, but there are some individuals where a certain group of people, they should. Okay, that applies to everybody. Don't give me that. He said.
no. Some people need it. Yeah,
No.
I agree.
I think no. There's a certain group of people need it, dude. There are some idiot white people out there, some retards. Okay, and it's not just white people. There's black people. There's Mexican people. Everybody has their
Red people,
stupid idiot.
Purple people. There's all
Purple
kinds.
people. What are they?
Kinds,
Bruise?
Amen.
They're squash.
No, man. Every race has their fair share of
Retards. Thought they all were. Oh, jeez. He was tardy. I thought they all were. Damn. Yeah. Yes and no.
Oh.
You know what's crazy? That's another thing. I gotta remember. Actually, I gotta look it up. But I believe you can actually carry your rifle around too.
You can.
I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start carrying the AR.
You can, yeah.
I'm gonna just walk downtown Tulsa with an AR.
That's a bad idea.
What are they gonna do?
They're gonna cause you a whole lot of wasting of your time.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk right by them, or they'll ask me questions and I won't say anything to them.
Yeah.
I don't have to speak to anybody.
No, you don't.
But if they get close to me, I'll back up.
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey. This dude at work. We're at work. can't remember what the fuck was said, and you're like, hey, hey.
Yeah, they'll be in fucking hospital at work, and I'm like, hey,
Hey.
that shit.
Yeah, dude, that shit always cracks me up, man. So anyways, since we're talking about guns and stuff, this is actually a good topic. You think we should go to war with Mexico and their cartels?
For what? What is that gonna solve? Nothing.
We would literally remove the cartels.
You don't know that.
Oh, I guarantee you.
You don't know that.
I'm telling
You
you.
don't know how big that shit is.
Then I guess we're going to war with Mexico.
Fuck no.
I hate to be the
That's
bearer.
a waste of time.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not. I think it's a
People need to get along. That's what needs to happen.
You're right, but the cartel likes to chop people up.
Okay.
You know what? I'm telling y'all right now, by the way, I am getting
Wrong
a shirt.
place, wrong time.
I am getting a shirt designed. And my shirt will say, I will drop shells before I give up my home.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, not everybody understands that. It was so funny when I told that to her. She didn't understand it. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, gun shells?
Home.
Rifle bullet? Like, he didn't get it. But yeah, that's another thing is like, I will drop shells before I give up my home. But I'm telling you right
Give
now.
up your home to who? Anyone?
Anyone.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
So if he doesn't pay his mortgage, he's gonna drop shells before he leaves.
That is not at all what I said. He said,
You said anyone.
oh,
Including
yeah,
the bank.
yeah. But whoever said I wasn't gonna pay?
No.
What? Hey man, I'm broke. I ain't that broke. Well, hold on now. No. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
Oh, I think we should.
It's not gonna solve anything.
It'll definitely slow down the drug trade and the human trafficking. Yeah.
Now I could get behind the human trafficking.
They human traffic a lot, dude. I think the cartel has got
A lot
to
of
go.
you motherfuckers
You know what they
seem
said?
to enjoy drugs.
Yeah, and you know what they said? They were like, we're just as strong as the U.S. military. Let me...
I'm not saying they're not, but
no, they are not.
you never know.
Well, you know
don't
what?
how many.
Well, that's
you
like
know
what
how big
Joey
they are.
said when we were at work, and he's like, dude, that's like going to war with a third world country. I was like, yeah, I agree. They're gonna get stomped on.
No. Who's to say all those cartels don't come together?
They probably would.
Yeah.
No. They're too petty. They're too petty. They want power and control and territory.
Yeah.
That's all they want.
I'm just saying, you never know. We don't exactly know how big they are. But
That's like that show, Landman. I know you haven't seen it. My mom actually told me to watch it. My mom and stepdad, they said that I should watch it.
Landman?
Yeah.
Or landmine?
Landman. He's a white guy, but he owns like oil rigs and like oil pumps. And he goes to Mexico to make a deal with like the cartel out there. And he goes, hey, listen. He's all, we're going to put in a paved road for you guys to operate on. He's all, but with that being said, he goes, we're placing 100 million oil pumps out here. He's all, we're taking oil. We'll pay you to leave us alone to get our product through safely. Well, I guess there's a part where like they beat up his son or something.
Who beats up who?
The cartel beats up his son or something, like beats the shit out of his son. So he comes back in, he goes, oh, he's all, now you fucked up. And like fucking brought in like 6 fucking big black guys that worked on that worked on his construction company.
Yeah.
He goes, and it was like all these big black guys that were like in prison or were, criminals at one point. He's all, grab all your boys. Whoever has a record. He's all, we're about to go deal with something. Breaks into this cartel's dude's house. He goes, now you fucked up. He's all, you put my fucking son in the hospital. I was like, ooh, you done fucked up. And so like these big black, like these 6 black guys, there's like 3 of them. They take one guy and they're like, grab him, take him into the other room, handle him. And all you hear is, ah, ah, and like, poof, poof, and just he's fucking throwing around and shit. I was like, damn, they're fucking him in the ass for sure. It's like that dude got black 3 different ways. Yeah, that's what I said. It's gross. But it was funny, cracked me up, and I was like, that's fucking one way to handle him. And then you heard that too? There's somebody screaming outside, banshees. But anyways, he fucking does that, and he actually calls the sheriff. He goes, give me 20 minutes. He beats the shit out of these cartel guys for 20 minutes, and then the cops showed up. Oh, dude, it's great.
I don't blame him though.
No, not at all.
Someone put your kid in the hospital.
For real, dude. Put my kid in the hospital. I'm telling you right now.
Better have some power though. Fucking with the cartel, they're gonna chop your head off.
Put my kid in the hospital, and I promise you, I don't care if you're 100 men. I don't care if you're 1,000 men. I don't care what you have. I'll kill everyone. Did you see? Do you remember that one guy? That one news story?
No.
Some gang killed his mom.
Yeah?
He went on a rampage for like half an hour. Killed like 30, 45 people.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Killed all of the gang members. I was like, that is... Dude. Or no, I think he killed like 30 people in like 10 minutes.
I wouldn't get caught though.
I'm telling you right now, with
I'd be gone.
10 minutes, if I kill 30 people, I'm bathing in your blood. I was like, you're dying there, and I don't know what to tell you at that point.
I'm gone after that. I ain't going to jail. What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
I'll crash out respectively.
God damn it, dude. No, it was a valid crash out, man.
Yeah.
You kill any one of my family members or like a close friend, I'm telling you right now, there is nothing on this planet. There's nothing on this planet that will stop me.
Yeah.
I was like, because you better make sure that I'm dead. Because if I am not dead and I come back, holy Lord, you better pray, because you are about to die. Like, just be ready. Like, it's going to happen. I'm gonna turn into John Wick. And you killed. Oh yeah, you killed his dog. You feel badass. You stupid motherfucker.
Killing his dog.
God damn it. He's like, John Wick. Can we talk about this? No. Like, God damn it, dude.
No. We talked about this off camera a little bit, not really, but it's just the Tulsa. You said how Oklahoma isn't really participating in the ice raids and everything right now.
Not yet.
Yeah, the Tulsa Police Department also stated that they were not participating in that. Like when they pull someone over, they're not going to look to see if they're
What?
a U.S. citizen or not.
Shit.
Not their job.
I need to call up Tulsa Police Department. I need to
their
ask
job.
them. I need to ask why. Fine, if they don't do them, I'm going to start putting addresses out. No, I'm kidding.
Hell no.
Nah.
But
you know, I was trying to figure out why my apartment complex got a little quieter. I'm just kidding, man. That's terrible. That's funny, but terrible. So apparently, a NASA engineer released a four-step method to defrost your car. A NASA engineer.
yeah, you get the scraper and just when you're done.
Well, no, I guess you basically turn your car on.
Mm-hmm.
Full blast on heat on the defrost, and then you open your door, you turn it to AC, and press the button that sucks all the air out, and you open your door. And it basically sucks all the humidity out of the inside of your car.
Sucks all the air out.
Humidity, not air, humidity.
No, I'm saying you push the button. What fucking button?
The internal one?
Because you have the button that recirculates it inside the car, and then you have the button that pulls from the outside to go.
The one that circulates.
Okay, so you turn.
You press that, and you leave
on.
one door open,
Huh?
and it basically just pulls it all out. Because it's recirculating everything, so it just.
You don't have to wait till there's heat.
Guess not.
That shit don't work. We're gonna try it.
Right? Yeah.
We'll update in the next episode. That's if it's cold.
But no, I heard about that. It was like a NASA engineer went through all of his trouble to
I
defrost
saw-
his car. That's how you know he doesn't like snow or
Yeah,
ice.
I saw some the
That's
other
me.
day online. It was like something about why like what is NASA not telling us? Why did NASA stop exploring the ocean, and why are they trying to get us off of Earth so bad?
No shit. Well, that's another thing is it's not just NASA. Elon Musk is doing it.
Yeah.
Bill Gates is.
Why though?
Bill Gates was
Is it a
doing
backup plan or is it? Oh
Is Bill
shit!
Gates dead? Didn't he die? Hold the fuck on.
I don't know.
I don't even know if he's still alive. Is that dude even alive?
I have no idea.
Hold on.
He should be. No, he didn't. He didn't die. He didn't die. Trust.
Okay, he's not dead yet.
Bingo.
Dude,
How old is he?
you want to know when he was born?
1940s.
1955 on October 28th.
That's not that old.
Bro. This dude. He's like fucking... Oh my god. That's old. I mean, no, he's not really that old, but...
No.
He's 69 years old. Nice.
69.
Nice.
Shocker.
Oh yeah, shocker.
Yep. Damn, he's 69. Fucking Donald Trump's 70 fucking 8.
Why do they look like that?
What? Look like what?
Does no one else find that weird?
How they look old?
No,
Or
like
what?
dude, they look decrepit. Like, I mean, that's a bit of a rough word, but dude, you said he was what, 70 what?
78.
Dude, look at him. Something is wrong. Dude, I'm telling people something is wrong.
I don't know why we have to...
There is something wrong with humans. Like, at least from the way I see it.
Wouldn't you rather have... I mean, yes, old people have knowledge. Sure. But there's also young people that have knowledge. Wouldn't you rather have a young person, the president, in the White House than fucking someone that's fucking 20 years from 100?
Yes and no.
I don't know.
You want someone that's indifferent.
Yeah.
Very indifferent. I've been told I'm very opinionated, but I'm also indifferent. And then I've also been told that I'm also set in certain ways.
Yeah.
So I would and wouldn't be a good fit, like, for certain situations.
Yeah, you have to be very open-minded.
I would have to be... I could be a judge. I could be like a judge for sure. Why? Because I
don't put up with
bullshit. Yeah, I was like, I don't put up with bullshit, and I'm indifferent
Yeah.
to both sides. So that means male or female. It's whoever's in the wrong.
Yeah.
And whatever facts I get presented with.
Exactly.
I was like, so that'd be different. Dude, that's so trippy though. 69 years old. He looks like a fucking tortoise. Like Bill Gates looks like a tortoise. He looks like a wrinkly old.
Looks like the one from Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, the fucking neck, dude. That's what he looks like to me.
Yeah.
Nick, we are 25.
Yeah.
Bro, we look like we're kids.
Yeah, it's because we are.
Pretty much, yeah. In my eyes, dude, 25 is like, that's infancy still. We're still like toddlers, bro. Like, we haven't even
We
hit.
act like them.
But imagine when we hit 100 years old. We're not going to look like them. We're not going to look like some old fucking tortoise.
Probably not.
No, we're going to look good. We're going to look healthy and fucking awesome. That's what's another thing is what also confuses me. Why do you just randomly develop gray hair after like fucking 60? What is wrong with you?
I'm going to dye that shit. If
That's the
if
thing.
I did get gray hair.
I don't think that we will. We shouldn't. Mm-hmm. There's no way. If you get gray hair by the time you're 50 or 60, at that point, dude, I'm going to have to stop hanging out with you, man. I'm going to be like, bro, it's going to spread to me.
No. I think it comes down to the point where, like, what you do, like, throughout your lifetime. Well, there's some people that are that age, but they look good.
I also think it's the brain thing, too.
Yeah. That and exercise and what you eat and all that. That
Dude,
all plays a part.
Humans should not be aging like they are.
No.
I don't understand that. 69 years old, and he looks like a tortoise that's 107.
Yeah.
Well, and even 107 years old. I mean, I'm exaggerating for the fact of the tortoise, but 107 years old isn't that old to me. That just seems like, what, that's a century? A century and 7 years.
True.
We've been on the planet for 2 decades.
True.
Dude, I shaved off my beard the other day. I looked 17.
Yeah.
I looked like I was back in high school. I did not age.
They're going to ask you for your ID.
Oh, I'm waiting on it, dude. That's another thing.
I don't get asked for my ID whenever I buy alcohol. So I sometimes do. Like,
it depends on where I'm at.
Yeah.
Some places like, if I'm like,
but
if I go up.
But to me, I'm like, I don't look 21.
No, not at all, dude.
Look 21.
Especially when I shave my beard, I look like a little kid.
Yeah.
A little kid. I look like a high school student.
Yeah.
It was bad. I was like, oh, I could totally pass as a high school student. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
As long as I shave my face every day, I could be like, hey, what's going on, nerds?
Right.
You know, but really, I'd probably be like...
Fuck, there's some people in high school that have full freaking beards. I'm like, damn. Dude.
Out here, yeah.
I didn't have any of this in high school. No, I was a baby face in high school.
Same.
Baby face and was built like a broomstick. I'll admit it. I mean, yeah.
That's another thing, dude. Age it's a funny concept because I also think it really depends on what they think in their head.
True.
Because like me,
if you think you're old, you're old,
dude. I'm like the youngest of young, and I will say that by the time I'm like 245, then I'm gonna be like, I'll probably start thinking a little differently, But I just don't think that's old. 245 is not old. Like 260, that's not old. 107, that's not old to me. That is not an old age.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait if I have a kid. I'm gonna brainwash the fuck out of him.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna like look at my kid. I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna let him know. I'm gonna be like, you are one of the few like me. And I'm gonna have a serious moment with him. You know, I'm gonna sit down with him and go, let me explain something to you. I'm gonna be like, you will outlive everyone else you know. I will be the only one here with you. And he's gonna be like, what? I'm gonna be like, we will live for well over 100 years. That way it's in his head that he's getting, like, I mean, realistically though, which is weird for me, that's been in my head since I was a fucking kid. I don't know why, but it's been that way for a long time. And so that's why when people are like, yeah, 100 years old, it's not fucking old, you tortoise.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Because age as a whole, dude.
Everybody's body's different. Everybody lives. That's why, if everybody's body was the same, then we'd fucking die at the same fucking age. Everyone would.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'd look like a tortoise.
Oh,
shit, dude. Went from NASA engineer on a defrosting to a 107-year-old tortoise Bill Gates. The way we jump from fucking this rock to the fucking mountain above. What else you got? Because I rattled off NASA. I got another one after this one.
So research found that I don't
Uh-oh.
exactly know what this is. Ascidians remove 90% of plastic particles in the ocean.
Ascidians.
Yeah. You know what that is?
Acids? No. Oh my god. I was trying to burp and it did not go all the way up. All I can think of is acids.
Here.
Hold on. Come on. Get in your trolley.
It's an animal.
Ascidians?
Yep, it's an animal.
What does it look like? It'll be right here if you guys didn't know. What the fuck does it look like? What is that penis-looking animal? What the hell is that? And they eat what?
They eat like bacteria and like
They eat plastic
trash.
or something?
Yep.
What?
So research found that ascidians remove 90% of plastic particles from the ocean, right? But then the plastic particles came back smaller and untraceable.
Oh, because they're shitting them out.
Yeah.
That's smaller and untraceable? Then how'd they find it? That whole sentence.
I don't know.
Dude,
yeah, I know.
From beginning to end,
Yeah,
it was like, untraceable. We found it.
I don't know. I think they meant like such a small amount that they like can't like.
It's hard to detect.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But 90% is pretty good.
Have you seen
You're only
those,
left
like,
with 10%.
Have you seen those like maggot worm things that eat styrofoam?
No.
Yeah, dude, they'll just chew it down. They'll eat all of it.
What were they called?
They're like maggot worm things. I don't know what they are.
You got some maggot worm things right here.
Right about, yeah. So anyways, but these they straight up, they'll take a full styrofoam block, they'll eat the whole thing. Gone.
Yeah.
In like an hour.
Damn.
Oh yeah, they'll fucking munch. They mow down, especially if you have like a lot though.
Yeah.
You gotta have like 50 of them at least.
True.
Maybe a little less, but
it's like those reels or TikToks that you see of them putting whatever in those worms and they just eat it.
That's the worms I'm talking about.
Oh really?
Yep, those are the ones that eat the styrofoam.
Oh shit.
I didn't know why, but they do.
Those fucking things eat whatever then.
Fuck yeah, they do. Dude, imagine having those on you and you're like alive.
Oh no.
But you can't move, but you can feel everything.
No.
So you can't move. You can feel everything, but you have a bunch of worms crawling all over you and you can feel that. Like, you can't move, but you feel everything, so you can feel them digging into you, eating and burrowing into your arms or your face.
Oh, well, I actually saw a video of
What
some
was that?
guy.
Did you, like, ejaculate?
No.
Worms are getting inside you, and he's like, worms! Go ahead, though.
Well, we know what he was thinking.
Gay.
No, I saw a video of some guy put his hand in there, and they didn't eat his hand or anything.
I think it's because he didn't sit it in there long enough. Because I bet you they would.
You think?
Oh yeah. Give anything a decent amount of time, and they'll eat you.
True.
So I got something. So a Mississippi politician files the I'm having a stroke.
Come on.
Contraception?
Let me see the
Contraception. That's what it was. Contraception.
Oh, okay. I know what that is.
It's because I accidentally put a C in front of that T and it was fucking me up.
God. Yep.
Contraception. Mississippi politician files contraception begins at erection act.
Huh?
Yeah. So basically, it'll be illegal to ejaculate unless they had the they had the intention to create an embryo.
What?
I'm telling you right now, if I'm shooting a load and I'm not trying to do it inside somebody, I'm hitting somebody in the face or something else. I don't want to. It's a little explicit, okay? Because we're all grown adults here. But point being, like, that you can't. What? It's retarded. How do you make that legal? I mean, he filed for it, so I'm assuming it.
Yeah, that shit's gonna get shot down.
Oh, no kidding.
Hey, no way. No way.
Smells like water.
I bet it
And
does.
smells like cup.
That's a stupid one.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make any damn sense.
It doesn't. Not at all.
But then again, they'll try to pass anything.
Dude, they will. Yes, they will. What was it? There was a thing that she was voting in her hometown in Missouri.
Yeah.
Or whatnot, and it was like about like the abortion thing. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
she was like, yeah, abortion should be, legal and fine. And I'm like, okay, I can kind of agree with that. That's fine, whatever. But her grandmothers were like, no, it's murder. It's killing. No, it's not. If it ain't sentient, it ain't murder.
I'm like, yeah, I can kill you right now. That's illegal. Sure.
That was like, so if I just...
I'll agree with that. I don't think abortion should be illegal.
No, not at all. I think it should. I think
that's one of those things where you need to determine whether it was consensual or if it was rape.
Exactly, and it's also mother's life or the baby's life. Who are we saving?
Like if you have a kid and you're like, oh, I don't make enough money, I want to abort it. No.
Some people do.
I don't know. Yes and no. I'm kind of one of those people like you knew it was gonna happen, you knew the risks.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, I know the risks. I'm aware of the risks, but I will say, like, what's crazy? I said that I had a conversation about adoption with her. Because I was like, what about what if you wanted to adopt somebody? Just add an extra little shit to the pile.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I was thinking about that too. I was like, adoption probably wouldn't be that hard.
No.
I will say, when you go to adopt somebody, they do come and check.
Yeah. They get check your house and all that.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
you got a meth needle right here.
What? Oh, you got a meth needle?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I will say, that's another thing.
Like all these knives and stuff that you have, yeah, they'd be like, yeah, no, you need to put these up.
Oh, yeah, they'd probably do. They'd definitely say some shit like that.
But
I will say, like, most of these, like, if I had that stuff, I'd have it hung up around or, like, around for decoration.
yeah.
And they'd be like, can they get to that? And I'd be like,
I'm sure they'd make up some bullshit like, oh, well, what if they go up to the wall and they bang on the wall and it falls down and they get it in their hands and they stab you in your sleep. And
I'm going to be like, what kind of kids are you giving out?
Yeah.
Fucking, what is this, Chucky?
I'd be like, what are the chances of that happening?
I was about to say, let me break it down for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be against that either. I like kids.
That's another thing, though.
I love kids.
Because I also have weapons hanging on the wall, too.
Yeah.
So what if they'll be like, those have to be locked up? I'll be like, this room isn't accessible.
Oh, what if they knock it down and they absolutely slip a magazine and they start making up a whole rabbit hole of bullshit?
If they did that, I'd have been like, I want you to restart that. I want you to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
But instead of
you
telling it to me, I want you to listen to it. And I want you to hear how stupid you
I'm
sound.
going to record it and play it back to you.
I'm going to be like, here, go ahead and speak.
I'm like, well, why don't you demonstrate then? Go ahead and bang on the wall.
Go get your head on the wall. I want you to actively try to knock one of these knives off.
Yeah.
Hey, walk up. I'm gonna be like, how'd that feel, stupid?
No.
But I mean, I will say, I'll definitely I'll comply and adjust.
Oh yeah, me too.
But once they're out of the picture, I'm gonna be like, don't touch none of this. Don't touch this. This is on the wall for a reason. But you know what I mean?
I feel like you'd be a pain in the ass fucking dad.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Kind of when you go to your grandma's house and they fucking... Have you seen that movie where they go to their grandparents' house and their grandparents lock them in the attic and they're siblings and they end up falling in love and shit? Have you seen that? You haven't seen that movie?
What in the Alabama? What do you mean? Locked in an attic, falling in
So
love?
they go to the...
Who thought that was a good idea?
They go to their grandma's house.
Hey sis, yeah, let me get
And
some of that.
their grandma like lets them stay in the attic, but the grandma locks them in the attic and like imprisons them in her house. And they end up getting out of her house. But it's a good movie.
Okay.
That would be him. Oh yeah.
Why? Why?
Second you walk in. Oh, you're not watching TV past 8. You're not. Yeah, no, hell no.
No, not at all.
Hell no.
I will say, if you got school the next day, though, you better get your ass in bed. See, we grew up different.
You don't get up, that's your fault.
I agree with that. No, I actually agree with that. I tell you right now, it's not your fault. I was like, it ain't my fault if you don't get up. But I tell you right now, though, it's gonna be one hell of an ass when I get back home.
I got a little taste of how my mom lived at my grandma's house. Like if I don't get up, my grandma will get some water and fucking go and dump it on you.
My stepdad did that to me one time, because I didn't want to go to school. I was so exhausted. I was so tired. Splashed water in my face, dude. I was ready to fight. I got up. I was like, you stupid piece of shit. He was like, get your fucking ass to school. And I was like, fuck you. But like I said, I was a little turd, man. I grew up and I never liked authority. But that's another thing I'm worried about is if I have a kid.
You're going to have too much authority. Yeah.
My patience. You know what's weird, though? She keeps telling me, she's like, you're going to change. I was like, what do you mean? She's like,
yeah, you will. All the stuff you're saying now.
Yeah, she goes,
that ain't going to be.
She probably won't. She goes,
No.
You know how lenient you are with me? I said, yeah. She goes, that's how lenient you are going to be with them. I was like, bullshit. Try to steal out of my cookie jar.
Yeah.
I'll break your hand off in your ass. But I will say, I told her, and dude, I'll always go back to it. I always go back to this. If I have a son, including daughters included on this little fucking segment too now that I think about it. If you disrespect me, I don't really care. I'll just slap you once, but I don't really give a shit. I'll send you on your way. But if you disrespect your mother, and I see it or I hear it, if I hear about it, or if I see it and I hear it, oh dude, you better run. I was like, you better run. I'm telling you right now, because if you don't, I'm gonna pick you up by your throat. If you're old enough, I'll pick you up by your throat.
Dude's holding a baby against the wall.
Whoa! No.
What'd you say?
No. If I have like a 16, 17-year-old kid or 15, and he's like,
oh yeah,
and he's trying to square up, I'm gonna, the fuck you want, homie?
Yeah.
And then if he starts swinging, I'm gonna be like, all right, game on, stupid. Dude, it is, because I just want them to recognize, like, your parents, they might not be your pride and joy. No, but they are your parents. I want you to love them. I was like, I love my parents. I was like, I have a love for them. Sure, I might not see them all that often because I live on my own. They live on their own, But if they, God, what's the word? What am I trying to say? Like, basically, if they're an asshole or they're disrespectful, like, they need to be taught. Right then.
Yeah, you can't really go back. Hey, what you were doing earlier.
God, you can't.
You gotta do it in the moment.
You have to do it in the moment. And that's another thing, as I tried to explain to her, is I was like, if you don't tell me what's wrong, like if we don't communicate this, if you do not tell me right away what's wrong, I will not fix it. Because I won't know. I was like,
kind of like, I hate to compare kids to dogs, but
no, same fucking way.
Your dog takes a shit on the floor and you discipline the dog later. The dog's gonna be like, what the hell did I do? You gotta do it in the moment. You gotta, it's the same concept.
That's so hard. It's like that's hard for those dogs that have separation anxiety.
My dog has that
out.
bad. You saw it firsthand.
Oh my god, his dogs from the night here, dude, destroyed my blinds. Fucking.
You saw that firsthand.
God damn, dude, he shit on some pillows.
Yeah.
I tell you right, those pillows are tossed out now. As you can tell, the couch doesn't have any pillows anymore. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, we got some good news. We're getting upgrades to the studio. Eventually, this couch will get moved. We're gonna get a bar. We're gonna get a nice stand.
We're
Hopefully,
gonna get clip-on mics too, so you guys can hear us better.
I was like,
I know
yeah.
it kind of sounds like we're in a wind tunnel, but at least sometimes.
But we are gonna get some good upgrades going. This right here might get removed. We're gonna change this up a little bit, try to get a better background, and yeah, we're gonna try to upgrade the old studio.
Yep.
What was that? Episode 47. Fuck a
Sure
duck.
is.
I gotta piss.
End it right there. Then.
You want to take the ending for this one?
Don't matter.
Go ahead.
All right, everybody. Episode 47 of the Nuts Too Tight podcast. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, subscribe, tell your parents. Probably not. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
All right, keep them loose.
See you guys later.